Hi, my name is Maciej, and in this video I will show you the exact process that we use to book around 10 calls per day. And for those that don't know me, I'm the founder of Gavronify, where we help coaches and consultants and agency owners to get extra time clients within 3 months or less. So let's go straight to the video to actually show you that I'm the person that you can trust about everything that I will show you here. Let's refresh it. So in the past 7-8 months, I have generated over $1 million in opportunities, and yeah, there are some screenshots from the Slack with calendar notifications from the booked calls, and yeah, let's go straight into it. So we have a process that we have to move the prospect from the first door to the last door to make a sale. So first of all, the prospect will be not aware of you and will not be aware of the problem that you are trying to solve. Okay, so we want to move the prospect from the stage of not being aware of you and the problem to the stage of sale. And the old way that all of the people were trying to do was to just send the message, so make the prospect aware of you and the problem, and straight from it make them to book a call which will make a sale. And that actually worked. Like 4 months ago, I was able to make some sales from that process. So for sending the message, asking them to book a call and making a sale. But for now, like, everyone is using and DMing to the same people, using the same database to email those people. And the funny thing is that the people are getting like even 10 the same messages per day from people trying themselves bunch of stuff. And nowadays, even a no-brainer offer, a grand slam offer, whatever you call it, might not be enough. So you have to stand out from the crowd and leverage other assets. And first of all, what it could be the conversation flow that I will be showing you in a second. And also you can leverage content. So when you are having like optimized profile on Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever platform you're using, and you are teaching your prospect about solving the specific pain points, the issues, if you're making YouTube videos where you are making a training like this one, people will get more trust for you and they will more likely going to buy something from you and become a client. So make sure that you use both form of leverage. So first of all, use the conversation flow that I will be showing you, and second of all, make sure to make some content and stand out of the crowd and be different from anybody else. So the process looks like this. We have the prospect at the stage of not being aware of you and the problem. This is a stage where most of the market is. So they didn't see you in the past, they see you for the first time, they didn't see your message anywhere in the past. So after you are sending them a message, it could be a LinkedIn message, a cold email, a cold DM on Instagram, you're sending them one first message, and now they are aware of you and the problem that they may have and that you are solving. So the prospect could see a message like that we can help him scale from 2x to y using Z. So the prospect now is kind of interested, like how these guys are able to scale my business from X to Y using something, and he is asking to receive a Loom video about it. So now we are sending them a VSL, going over our process, educating them, showing some results and case studies that we have. And from this stage they might have objections, like a lot of objections, and we don't want to book them straight into a call after receiving a one VSL, a one video. Like, so of course some of the people will want to book a call with you just after seeing that one message, the one VSL, but you have to educate your prospect. Like, you can message a bunch of people that are qualified to work with you, but they just don't see the value, they don't know how they need your solution. And please do that only if your product is actually helping your clients. So if you know that if the prospect could benefit from your product, if you make their life better and easier, then it is in your best interest to make them become your clients. So you have to educate them. And after receiving some objections like, I'm not interested, it's not for me, don't ghost them. Like, they were already interested at the first place. That's why you send them a VSL, a Loom video. So you have to start thinking what make them feel that it's not for them, and from being engaged to not being interested in what you are trying to sell them. Okay, so once you truly understand what is stopping them from going further with you, then you have to educate them. So I just ask like, why you're not interested, what make you feel like it's not relevant to you, and just find out what is keeping up them from going further. And then you want to educate them on their objections. So the most common objections like you might get for that is, speaking from my life experience, this is something that I received a lot recently, and after handling those objections is like, after you educate the prospect, they are just in love with your solution and just curious to learn more how you can help them. So the one objection could be, the case studies that you have shown have X views, it's too low. Majority of people, they think like they need 1 million views to get one client from a YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. And you have to educate them that views aren't clients. Like if you get 1 million views, but you don't know how to convert the views, then you might end up with even 0 clients for that. But there are just people, like my scenario, when I started my YouTube channel, I was having around 20, something like that, 20 subscribers, and I was getting inbound sales calls from a YouTube channel. And in other agency that I'm working, they have a client that have 16 subscribers and also receive a client from YouTube directly. So you have to educate them that views aren't clients. Second objection, you didn't help company exactly like us. That's also a common objection, especially if you are working with a bunch of people and most majority of them are different from each other, and you have to educate them that the process is similar for X niche, for X industry, or for each people selling this product. So you can tell like, we have worked with 100 clients the past 3 years. We have studied a lot of YouTube channels. We are selling YouTube, and we know what works, what don't work, and we are just doing everything for you, the market research, searching for what will especially work for you, because we have the knowledge and the systems to make it work for you. And boom, you have educated them that you are a trust person that they can trust in accomplishing the results that they want to achieve with your product. And the third objection, like, I'm selling something unique, you won't help me, it's not something that big in the market, and because of that they just think like you won't help them. And you have to educate them again. Like, it is even better because we can position you as an expert in your field, as an expert in your niche, and make you a go-to person when someone will need your services. So this is an extreme way to just educate the prospect, because you can probably have a lot of money sitting up on your pipeline, in your DMs, with people that just said, I'm not interested, and you just forget about this because they said they are not interested, so I won't nurture them. Just think about educating them. Make it about them, not about you. Don't think about, like, most people are just, when they are outreaching, they are thinking about what they would want to feel, what messages they would like to receive, and every of their action is based on what they feel, so on and so forth. But you have to put yourself in your prospect shoes and just think, if I would be a X person, what I would like to receive. And after you start acting, like, start caring about your prospect and what they would like to think, what they would like to see, what they would like to receive, you will become much better at booking appointments and getting more clients. Also, there is another objection that I have listed here. So I have people that are saying like, I don't have time for it, it will take me too much time, I can't do it. And you have to educate, if you have, for example, done for you service or something like done with you, but you have a part that is saving them a bunch of time. Like in our scenario, our clients have to spend maximum 1-2 hours per week to just record the content, and we are taking care of everything else, so they don't have to give a shit about everything that comes after recording the video. So at start they might feel like you are just an editing guy and you only edit the videos and they will have to care about the rest, but we have to educate them that you're different, the service that you're providing is making them X increase Z, so they only have to spend this amount of time. And just from that, you have a person that is in love with your solution, already educated, and just curious to start working with you. And the calls that we have with people that are at that stage, they're all like crazy easy. Like they already know what you're doing, they most likely know your solutions, they know that they can trust you, so the calls are really short and easy to close with that kind of people. And if you would like to get someone from this stage directly to this stage and book a call and sale, then you will have to do a very long discovery, a very hard time selling people that don't know what you're doing, and like they don't know the answers for the objections, so you would have really tough time on the call trying to handle those objections. So I really recommend that you try implementing this solution. Alright, so that was all for this video, and if you're a coach or consultant or agency owner and you are looking up to scale and that around 10 extra clients under 3 months, then there is a link down in the description when you can book a free discovery call with you, where I will just see like what are you currently at and when you want to be, and if we could potentially switch the gap from you and help you with achieving a desired outcome, then we'll help you, and if not, then I would direct you to the person that could help you. So just feel free to click again, book a call with us, and see you in the next one. Take care.